I've already plotted a route.
The road trip gave me the time I needed to study up on Sir Raleigh the Frog. As a young man, this hot-tempered frog grew bored of his life of luxury and privilege. On a whim, he tried his hand at a bit of piracy and found it to his liking. Raleigh, who quickly became addicted to crime, was brought into the Fiendish Five as chief machinist, where his evil tinkering genius rose to new heights. The last reported sighting of this mad machinist was off the soggy coast of the Isle o' Wrath, a small island uncomfortably situated in the middle of the perilous Welsh Triangle.
Sly Cooper in Tide of Terror. Yeah. Saludos a todos, I'm Jalisco, your host. In the last episode we finished the introduction for this game, and I do love the title screen for the chapters. Now this is take 2 of this recording. If you notice my coin count up there is different, it's because I'm an idiot and deleted the commentary for this section, so I'm replaying this.
Hey Sly, I just spotted something that's going to complicate the mission. See that nasty looking gate? It blocks the only road leading into Raleigh's hideout.
No problem. I'll just use my climb move.
Okay, but remember, you can only climb on certain objects, like pipes and ropes.
Yeah, sure, and like that ladder there?
That is correct, but do not forget, Sly. You have to get close.
Then hit the circle button to grab it. Yeah. Relax, Bentley. I live for this stuff.
Yeah, and that's what worries me.
So, yeah, this is the second take. Now, well, these bottles, for this one and only time, I will willingly let Bentley explain them.
Now this is very interesting. The message you just found appears to be some sort of clue. I'll decipher it here in the van. In the meantime, see if you can find any more clues. The more I have, the easier it'll be to crack the code.
Yeah. Now coins don't really do that much in this game. Well, yeah, they give you, when you get 100 coins, you get an item that will give you an extra hit, but Bentley will explain that later. Now this is a one-hit game. You only get one hit as less. Well, yeah, you only get one hit. You fall down, you get in the water, or you get hit and you lose a life and restart from the last checkpoint. You might think that's an issue, but not really. Now the spotlights, the spotlights are obviously dangerous. If they spot you, see what I did there? They will turn all the security. Well, if any security system gets you, they will turn red and then they will attack you. If a spotlight gets you while red, they will zap you, otherwise the lasers will... Well, yeah, they will zap you as well. Now, the one-hit thing, it's not that that big of an issue, and if there's a cutscene...
According to my amphibio positioning system, that big blimp is where Raleigh is hiding out.
You know, that blimp looks more like a machine than a hideout.
You're right, Sly. That is a storm machine. It's the reason why it never stops raining around here.
That explains all the wrecked ships.
But why would Raleigh want bad weather at his own hideout 24/7?
Beats me. But rain or shine, I'm gonna steal my family's book back. And if Raleigh gets in my way, it's on.
You know, maybe he wants some privacy. He is a master criminal. Anyways, as I was saying, the one-hit thing, it's not that big an issue because the game doesn't get you in many almost impossible situations. Now, right now I have that item that I told you about. That's right on my backpack.
Nice job so far, Sly. To get over the next gate, you'll need to grab onto this hook using your cane. Just jump and hit the circle button.
Got it. Jump and hit the circle button to grab onto hooks.
How does Sly know that what a button here is? Maybe his stuff is full of buttons, I don't know. So yeah, that's the item. As I said, Bentley will explain it later, so there's no reason for me telling it. Now, the bottles, you will see soon what they are for. But I am going to complete the 100% complete this game. Now, if you have played this game before, you might know there are like time trials. I think they're called master peak runs of the levels. But I'm not going to do them because they don't count for the 100%.
That large vault has got to be somehow related to those clues in bottles you've been collecting. If you can locate all the clues in this area, I should be able to crack the code and get you inside it.
Yeah, that's what the bottles are for. What was it? Oh right, they don't count for the 100% completion, so I won't do them.
Sly? That's the final clue to crack the code. Press the circle to enter the vault.
Yeah, I'm at the... Okay.
The clues have led me to believe that the code for this vault is 792.
Okay, 792. What do we get here? A piece of paper? Oh, come on!
Sly, you found a page from the Thievius Racoonus. This page teaches old Drake Cooper's fast attack dive move. Press the triangle button to use it.
Nice, and that's why I'm going to collect all of the bottles. Because the reward is actually good. It's not like other games that you collect all of them, all of the things, and suddenly noise! You love all the things and there's nothing for you in it, or it's just at the end of the game. I don't know. No, this is really. They are really nice. This is the new move we have, the dive move. It's really useful, especially later on. You will see. I think I'll tell you where, or you will see where. Another cutscene.
That blimp looks like the most secured location on this boat. If Raleigh's really as smart as his police files suggest, then that's where I'll find him.
Wonderful idea, but your plan is flawed.
Why?
Because it's impossible to get near him. To access Raleigh's blimp, you would have to sneak through that high voltage power tube. To do that without getting electrocuted, you'd have to destroy that power generator. And to do that, you need 2 more of Raleigh's treasure keys, which are heavily guarded.
Interesting. So when are you gonna get to the impossible part?
Fine! But I warned you. I've marked the areas you need to hit with holographic markers. Follow them to your objectives.
Thanks.
Don't mention it. It's your funeral.
Gee, thanks for the support, Bentley. I mean, we are master thieves. Oh, there's the item I told you that I already have, so I let Bentley explain it.
Wow, you found a lucky charm. That'll protect you when you take any damage.
And thank God it's a short explanation.
I see.
Shut up! I'm going into the machine. This is the first mission I will be doing in this chapter. There isn't a set order for this mission, so yeah.
Better close those furnace doors. Jump and press the square button. That'll slam them shut.
Now the only thing that I will complain about in this game, well, I could complain about a lot of things if I wanted to and I was like that, but it's like...
Eureka! We're in the engine room! My analysis tells me that if you trace the spinning crankshaft all the way back to its source, you'll find Raleigh's treasure key and sabotage his machine while you're at it.
It's that Bentley talks far too much. I mean, it's good and all. He sometimes.
Remember, Sly, hold
Shut up!
down the circle
I'm
button near
explaining.
the blue
Sometimes
stealth auras
he
to perform a
gives
super sneaky thief
important
moves.
advice. Sometimes, but most of the time it's like, yeah, I know. Shut up. Like right now, he told me how to do stuff that was taught to us on the very first seconds of the damn game. So Bentley, if you were so kind to shut the fuck up. Now, regarding these, well, the clues, more than these bottles. At first, when I first played this game, well, like a week ago, I wasn't going to get them because I don't like collectibles because it's always too hard to find, and then you're running around like an idiot for hours upon hours trying to find all of them. Insert video reference for my Grinch Let's Play here. What changed my mind in here was when I first got all the bottles in one level. It was by complete accident, mind you, but yeah, I saw that the reward was actually satisfying and useful, so I thought to myself, what a wonderful world. But not really. I didn't say that to myself. I mean, it's a beautiful world, don't get me wrong. It has its flaws, true, but I'm not going to talk about that here. I thought, well, let's try a second one. If I'll go back actually to this one level, I came back to here. If it was too hard to get all of the bottles because I missed one, the second one that I got in this run, if it was too hard to find that one, because we all know when you're missing only one collectible, it's the hardest thing in the world. If it wasn't that hard, and the reward continued to be as useful, then I was going to do it for all the levels. And it was really simple to find, and the move that it gave me, that this level gave me, well, you'll see it soon enough. It's actually in this very same room. And in here, 4 balls, yeah. And here are the other 4 balls that we are missing. Now, first of all, I'm going to get up. I'm going to get up here to get a bottle. Oh. Almost fell down. Which is in here. There we go. Next, I will jump back up and activate this thing to stop that spinny thingy. But also, it's faster to get here this way. Where are you? Okay. Now this game reminds me of 2 other games actually. One of them being Spyro, like the very first one. I don't know why, but that's what it reminds me of, the first Spyro game. I don't know, maybe the layout of the missions or something. I'm not really sure. And also Crash Bandicoot. I don't really know why. Maybe the one-hit only thing.
I can't believe I pieced this one together. Try 227.
227. Now, if you see I was inputting that before he told me, that's because I just got the same save a few minutes ago.
Interesting. Old Sally Cooper's fast getaway raccoon roll. Stories claim she can move faster rolling than anyone else could on the run. Hold down the triangle button to use this move. Switch between your power-ups using L2 and R2.
Right, the roll move, it's really useful against a boss fight. Now I found that completely by accident, mind you, but it was really useful, so I am glad that I came back here for that move before I fought that boss. Because the moves, I don't know how to explain it. They are useful for the most part. I can think of one that I never used, but they don't change the way. Well, I'll tell you after the noise. They change the way you play the game, but you don't need them to beat the game. Now there are 4 moves that you do need, but you get them after each boss fight, so you're guaranteed to get them. It's like getting a new weapon for Metroid, or I don't know, an ability for Spyro. I don't know how to explain it, but they're useful, but not obligatory. I suppose it's how I could say it. Anyways, I thank you all for watching, and don't forget to subscribe, rate and comment either if you like this episode or not. Jalisco out.